Hey everybody, this is Jason with Delivery Monster. I just want to bring you a gear review today. We'll be looking at the Belinous motorcycle glasses. They have interchangeable lenses. Belinous is a company that does primarily automotive accessories such as glasses, cup holders, steering wheel covers. So we're going to be digging into that. I found these off of Amazon. Um, Pretty decent price. Just want to point out that Amazon and Belinous, they are not affiliates, and I'm not sponsored by them. However, I will still set a link out for you guys to be able to check them out for yourselves. So let's get into it. Here we have a nice case that it all comes in, zippered. So we'll check this guy out. And up here, it's a nice little case. A little bit of instruction manual here. It also comes with cleaning cloth, which is very useful because with these you will see you will likely touch the lenses quite a bit. So we'll hold that there. It comes with these guys. They are glasses holders. You put them on, the ends, the arms, and it's got some Velcro here so you can adjust it. You can attach it together so it could strap to yourself. Although it is the hook and loop type, you may be able to find a way to Velcro this on the inside of your helmet. Like say if you have a half helmet or something, it may be able to stick to that, and that way they stick to your helmet and stay with you. So we've got the glasses themselves. They have a nice little cloth case that it comes in. Now I did already unbox these, so it did come with everything was in a little plastic bag. I have used these quite a bit, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and do the review because I can actually say how they work. I've used all the lenses, so let's do this here. They're pretty nice. They are a little bit bulky, but they're pretty good, almost goggle style wrap around. They do have the foam around the inserts. The inside of the inserts kind of helps with wind protection and debris that might fly up into your glasses. Currently have the yellow lenses, and I actually find that so far these are my favorites. It's great because they kind of just feel like they clear up everything. So especially if it's a cloudy day or sun's starting to go down, maybe you have a full helmet on with a tinted visor. These are actually really good underneath it because it again just makes it seem like it's a lot clearer. So we'll look at some of these other lenses real quick. The other lenses that you get are the mirrored. You have the mirrored lenses. You've got the polarized dark lenses. And then you also have the fourth pair, just a standard clear pair. Like I said, I think for me, my favorite of these lenses so far have been these. I've used them on a couple cloudy days by themselves outside, like with a half helmet. And they just did really good to clear up, to block the sun and all the glare and everything, as well as just allow for a clear view. These are really good. I do like these mirrored ones. Basically doing the same thing. It is a bit of a tent to your view. Same thing with the polarized ones. The thing is about the polarized ones that aren't my favorite of them, but the only reason for that is because I have a CarPlay device on my bike, and depending on the polarization of my glasses, it will tint out the screen, so it will be difficult for me to actually see that screen. So that's what these will do for me. So that's why they're not my favorite in that way. But one thing I really do like about these glasses, outside of, they are somewhat heavy duty, they still have a little bit of flex on it. So when you go to put them on with a full helmet, they can flex and move around for you to be able to touch them and still be sturdy. So they feel good. They're comfortable inside a full helmet as well. So let's show you how to swap out these lenses real quick. I've started using this cloth to be able to change these out, because it's just, like I said, you're going to touch the lenses. So if you see, you've got these two little clips here on the lenses, and they load in from the back, from the inside. So just push it and it'll pop out like that. And then I'll take the next lens and just pop it on in. And then, like I said, you'll end up touching these lenses. So just go ahead and clean it all off. Oops. All right. Clean them off. Put these guys back in. Phone gets a little snaggy. But yeah, so here you go. There you got the Belinous motorcycle glasses. Like I said, I've really enjoyed these so far. They've been a great addition to my gear pack. So especially since if you're riding long periods, or maybe you're doing delivery and you started after you got off your day job and you wanted to keep moving and you're doing really good, and you have this case with you with all your lenses. When it gets dark, you started off with these tinted lenses. It gets dark, or starts to rain or something, you can switch over to these. You can, just take a quick little pit stop, change out your lenses to something that's going to work for you, and yeah, you just keep moving. It's pretty good. Like I said, they're fairly inexpensive. Definitely worth the price. I'll set the link down. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit like, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to see you out there, and ride safe. Two wheels, savage work.